Give him some praise. Happy to have my friends. We go back a long way back. Brother Fireson, First Lady Sister Fireson. Hallelujah. It's been several years since we've seen each other. I believe it was in the 90s wasn't the last time we saw each other. But all back even in the 80s, we had some great times together. Let's give the Lord some praise for them. For being great man and woman of God. She's a great Samson singer. So give the Lord some praise for them. We honor you in your position as being a woman of God in ministry. Yes. Give the Lord some praise. Wonder if you have anything to say before I don't want to impose on you. Do you have anything you would like to say?
Well, we're just glad to be here and glad to be a part of this Miracle Revival Ministry. Really, a lot of times when you look at churches, and there's churches all over the country, but I think now that God is doing a new thing.
Yes.
And what he's doing is a movement of God.
Oh, yes.
Not so much as this church, that church, but it's the body of Christ moving as a great and a mighty army. And you're a part of it. I thank the Lord that Elder McElroy and I and Stephanie and all of his family, we've been a part going back a long time, years ago. And I think in these last days, God is calling all his children.
Yes.
Cities, it seems like where you were from, it seems like it's a home going, getting ready for a move of God. And so I think us coming back home is a part of this move of God, to see God do great things like never done before. And as the pastor was saying in Sunday school about the storm and everything that's coming, and a lot of us are going through storms, but a lot of times it's a greater thing that's coming. While he was speaking one time years ago, we were going through some things as a young married couple and in the ministry and things coming against you. I said, we're just going through so much. And I went in prayer, and the Lord began to show me how, he said, yeah, this is a storm and everything. He said, but I'm preparing you all for something worse than the storm. A lot of times when you look at a storm, that can be pretty bad. But then when you look at these tornadoes, when you see these hurricanes, they are more devastating. And so sometimes if we allow God to prepare us in the storm, the Lord gave me one key. He said, you all are going to be part of the tornado. So when you look at a tornado and those earthquakes, and especially a tornado and hurricanes, you see those houses and everything that's caught up in the I guess you might say those, not only the wind, but that circle, the funnel, caught up in the funnel, and you see all kinds of things in it. And the Lord said, and I said, well, if this is a storm and this is this bad, and a tornado and a hurricane is coming, I guess we're going to be wiped out. And the Lord said, no, said, you all are a part of the storm. And sometimes the Lord is making you, as the pastor was saying, out of what you're going through. And when something greater comes, you already a part of it. Like concrete or whatever like that. If a building falls or whatever, you part of the concrete. God's making us whatever he's making us into now. The pastor said it's preparing us for something greater that's going to come. God's not behind. God's always ahead. And so don't complain a lot of times when you're going through stuff that you don't understand. Just go through it. Ask God for the grace to send you through it, because he's preparing you for a greater thing. This what we're going through now is kind of like nothing as compared